If you clicked on this video, it's because you want to know why I don't like Valentine's Day. The way I view Valentine's Day is, if this is the only day that you take the time to show how much you love someone, then you don't really love them. The reason for this is because if you really love someone, you're going to show them that every day, even when you're not around them, even when you don't see them. And if you make like a grand gesture on only Valentine's Day, but then you treat them like trash other days, that's not a good relationship. That's not one you should be in, because you don't really care about that person. Because when you love someone, you want to care for them and you want to do everything possible that they have a great day, or to help them, or to just calm their nerves. See, you could like someone and think you're in love with them, but if you're not actively acting like you need to display your love for them all the time, then you don't really love them. You like aspects of them, but you don't want to keep them. That's the thing. When you want to keep someone in your life, you're constantly going to do things that would keep that person in your life. Because if the thought of losing someone doesn't scare you, do you really love that person? Because if they were no longer in your life, would that make you happy or would that make you sad? Or would there be no change? If there would be no change, then that isn't your person, if I'm being honest. Because you could love someone and not be with them every day, sure. But if not being with them doesn't give you like a little bit of sadness, you don't really care about them. Because what that means is that you go on with your normal day, not thinking about them, not realizing that they're even gone. Maybe you will for like the first day or first few hours, maybe for the first week. But eventually you'll get over it and just go about your normal day. And so having a holiday like Valentine's Day, where you have to make this big grand gesture that you love someone just for one day, just seems like it's strengthening toxic relationships in some sense. I know it's not every relationship, but that's just where my mind goes to, because why do you need a holiday to spread love when you should just be doing that anyways? Just on a daily basis, or just not technically daily basis, but like just throughout your life. Like, you don't need a specific date, a specific day every year where, oh, you have to have a Valentine's, oh, you have to spread love on this day. I do not. I spread love every day. And that's a choice that I do. And spreading love could be however you want it to be. It could simply be holding the door open for someone else, and they honestly could have their hands free, but you just feel like doing it. Or saying hi to someone, or just talking to someone, honestly. It all depends on your perspective of it. If that's not what you think love is, well then you're correct. If that's what you think love is, then you're also correct. Because yes, if you Google what the definition of love is, you'll probably get an answer. But you also have to do it based on your own definition of love. And what does that look like for you? For example, if you were to ask someone, or someone was to ask you, will you be my Valentine's? What does that even mean? What's a Valentine? You know? And if they don't give you a response, or you can't create a definition, then why are they asking you, or why are you asking that individual if you don't have an answer? If you cannot define the word that you're asking them to be, like, What are your expectations when you ask someone to be a Valentine's? Don't just ask someone to do it. Just don't fall into the social aspect of Valentine's Day. Because is there any really benefits if that's the only day you're displaying your love for someone? Because if that's the only day you're displaying it, you don't really love them. Bottom line. Like I said earlier, you could like someone, you could like aspects, but if you don't maintain them, like maintaining them in your life and like actually working to keep them in your life, you don't love them. You may like them, you may think you love them, but you don't. So let them go and just enjoy your day. Because to me, Valentine's Day is just another day. Some people may beg or differ, and some people may agree. Either way, put your thoughts in the comments below, and yeah, this is just my opinion. You could have a different opinion. That's typically how things go. You could also like certain aspects of what I said in this video, and then you could be like, you're totally wrong about this. If I am, okay, tell me in the comments. Also, if you agree with something I said, also tell me in the comments. Why? Because we all have our own minds. We may have a similar structured brain, but we all have our own minds. Because if we didn't, then we'll be living the same story as everyone else, and we're not. Maybe we're living similar events, but we don't all have the same storyline, because if we did, I don't think the world would be how it is at the moment, or just in general. So yeah, if you enjoy this video of where I share my opinion of a topic, in this case of a certain day in the year, a certain holiday, feel free to subscribe and have your notifications turned on. Also comment down below more videos like this, and if you have some topic suggestions, feel free to also comment that down below as well. All right, we'll see y'all next time. Bye y'all.